Hi, my name's Scott with Weatherall. I'm going to now cover how to load a caulking gun. The reason why I'm doing this is, I go out and I see a lot of people chinking for the first time, and they have stuff all over their clothes. Their gun is covered in material, and it's a real simple process, but I see a lot of people having a hard time with it. So I'm just going to quickly load a caulking gun for you. So basically, I use an Albion gun. Unscrew the tip and open up the gun, and what I do is I spray a little bit of WD-40 inside the gun and I just hand load it. I prefer hand loading over trying to suck the material up this way or using a follower plate, because if you use the gun, if you push the gun into the material, you have to clean the entire gun. And I haven't had the best of luck with follower plates. Some people may have, and some people may do, swear by them. I just haven't had the best luck with them. But the problems I've experienced with them is they don't fill the tube entirely, and by the time you get halfway through the pail, you're not filling the tube. It's really, I just don't think it's as efficient. I get a lot more out of just quickly doing it this way. So I put some WD-40 inside the gun, and basically I just kind of go around the material, the chinking, and I scoop it out and I put it straight in. Try not to get it all over the outside of the gun. And then I just pop it off the side with that WD-40. This may seem like a real slow method of going about this, but quite honestly, I can put a pail and a half on a day, and that's quite a bit for one person. Some people can put on two, and if you had two people putting on a pail and a half to 2 pails a day with these guns, you'd be doing the same amount of work as someone that has a actual chinking machine. And really, by the end of the day, your clothes should be clean, your hands should be clean, and the gun should be clean. It shouldn't be a big messy process. And I'll show you how to clean up the gun after this. I usually use for my trowel for scooping in the material is I use a rounded tip, so it actually fits the inside of the barrel of the gun and helps push the material down. And again, I try not to spoon it out and then put it in like this, because it gets all over the place. So get in there. Good. Move on my shoe. Take that off. And then the other thing that's important is I usually have a pail of water with an old rag. Don't have much on the gun, and I just quickly grab it and I just clean up the threads. That keeps the gun clean, all the time. And I'm ready to go. Now, as far as cleaning the gun goes, say I've finished all of my chinking, I need to load it up again. And I may have gone through this process 4 or 5 times. And look, what happens is some materials start to build up on the inside wall of the gun. And what I do periodically is I will clean the inside of the gun. And I'll take my bottle of water and alcohol. Open up the gun. Pour just a little bit in. And I will just swish it back and forth, coat the inside wall of the gun, and I'll move this piston up just a little bit just to help scrape some of the material off the side wall. And then I will put a little WD-40 in there, and then I'm good to go. This is also the process I go through as far as storing the gun at the end of the day. If I'm going to be working for a week or so, I don't mind leaving the gun like this. Just do a quick clean, spray a little bit of WD-40, and then just put the lid on and leave it overnight. And that's the basics as far as handling one of these guns.